Hello and welcome to another video from the fanpub.com. Now we saw this video done by Nick from Fantasy Football Advice.
We love Nick's stuff, don't we?
Nick's a really good guy. Check out his channel if you
We'll
haven't.
leave a link on this video to what he did, and Al's going to explain what the challenge was that was set by one of Nick's
one of Nick's subscribers actually set him a challenge of doing a 32 team draft. I mean, you got to imagine it. If you pick first, next pick 65, that's for your second player.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So imagine how hard this is going to be. We're going to randomise our position.
Are we? Right, okay, yeah.
You've got to remember these
We're
teams.
not going 30 seconds for
these
fun.
teams are going to be diabolical.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
absolutely diabolical.
So we've got to use all our draft knowledge.
Oh,
How much
God.
is it? Full bench?
We've done 7 on the bench, yeah. So this is any status scoring. So this is a challenge we thought we'd take on. We got position 12.
Yeah. Anything goes in a situation like this. There's it's just best player available irrespective of position. We're just going to go for the best.
I imagine the best player available isn't going to be that good. Really.
Where are we picking? It looks like
Number
we're
12.
No, we can live with that. Okay, so our first pick is very important because it's our best one.
We've got to anchor the team.
Anchor the team. I like all those 4 players. That's Freeman, Nelson, Ajay, and Howard. But I'm going to err on the side of caution and go with Freeman here.
Don the Freeman back-to-back 200-point years?
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I mean, it just seems we're not going to get many chances to get a good running back. Let's take him.
He's a lock. Now,
I think we've got more chance to find a wide receiver. But it is a long wait.
When's our next pick?
Look at this.
Pick to your next turn.
Well, there's no point us coming on what's been picked. I think the key is to see what's available once we come to pick, and that it just shows you.
Oh, we picked 53 overall.
Wow, Andrew Luck's still there. I like that. We won't get another chance of a stud quarterback. It's either now or never.
Yeah, I mean, you could be down.
You know,
You could be down to. With 32 teams, you're only going to get one quarterback.
Or we'll get another pick reasonably
Someone's
quick.
quarterback's going to be Jared Goff.
Let's take Andrew Luck and get it in the bag.
If that doesn't scare you enough to pick Andrew Luck, I don't know what to.
I didn't even hesitate the moment you said that. I didn't fancy the Jared Goff situation.
All the running quarterbacks now. Matt Ryan's gone.
I'm not surprised.
Russell Wilson's gone.
Julian
Actually,
Edelman. That's quite nice. Stefan Diggs, Julian Edelman, Stefan Diggs. I like both those. I think I'd go with safety. I mean, solid numbers. Do you like Julian Edelman?
I do. I'm happy to look at.
I mean, as easy as that was to pick, I mean, it just seems sensible. So far, quite happy with this. However, the next picks will be a long way down. So let's remember that how quickly the
pick
talent
117.
Okay, so we've got Mike Wallace, fairly safe. We've got Hunter Henry. That's a fairly safe, and that's quite a good one because. Obviously,
I think we can wait on tight ends.
I think we can. Mike Wallace is quite solid.
I'm liking Mike Wallace actually.
Yeah, I think we go with solid here over anything else. Is there anybody else? Have a look just to see, Al.
Latavius Murray, Jeremy Hill, Terrence West, CJ Prosise.
Any other wide receivers that catch a grip? Not really. No, you can see us both erring and umming and ahhing. We know we won't get many chances.
We'll take
Wallace here.
This team's all right.
So far, so good. I'm quite happy with those first 4.
That's actually a team that, Freeman, he's a good running back. Edelman and Wallace, they're solid wide receivers.
Here comes the interesting
Andrew
bit.
Luck.
Here comes the interesting bit.
No.
But it's not bad. Josh Stockton, at this point of the draft,
I think we need a running back, though, don't we? We've only got one.
Yeah, you are right.
Oh, no. Look at them.
Yeah, but
look at them. No.
Yeah, but we've got to just be honest. I mean, this is what every team's going to face. We've got to look at what can give us upside and what can't. We can't have everything. We got one. Okay, don't panic. Right, we'll go for shots. That's what we'll do. We'll go for shots in a draft situation like this. We'll take some shots at some rookies later. Yeah. So let's take what's given to us. If you look there, that was Josh Stockton still sitting on the ball.
Yeah, but I don't know. He's going to be third choice wide receiver at best. He's not exactly a lot for.
But it's a deep league. I mean, if you consider your situation against other people.
But wouldn't you like to? Kenny Stills.
I don't mind Kenny Stills. I don't mind Kenny Stills at all. I don't mind Josh Stockton. I mean, I like Kenny Stills probably. To be fair, you may have a point. Slightly more than I do Josh Stockton.
He's going to play,
and he can get some long touchdown passes.
Yeah, he's a bit big or bust, but.
And we do think that Devontae Parker is glass, so he may get more time than most people give him credit for. So that's not bad.
I think he'll get more playing time than Doxson probably.
We are going to have to take our shot. We will get a shot at a running back in a minute, but it is going to be a shot to nothing. So we can look at that in a minute.
Or nothing. Nothing being
okay, we'll go with your hunch here, Al. Go with it. So take Kenny Stills. Let's get a player that we believe will get playing time, and then let's move on and find. We'll take some shots at running back. We've got no choice. Everybody's going to be left with problems.
We're all back up to this
and we
point.
may well be left with quite a few problems because look how deep it's going.
Stop! Oh, no.
Here comes the running backs. So you better bring a list of running backs up. I don't like the two that we're being offered.
Chris Thompson,
No.
Shane, but they're going to get catches.
True, actually.
I mean, you can't be too picky when you're picking. You're
Would you-
picking in a
would you
32-man
Would
draft.
you prefer Chris Thompson here? Which one do you prefer then as a pass?
We're talking
catcher?
at 181. I think on Vereen actually.
Shane Vereen.
He did a good job actually for the Giants before he got injured last year.
Okay, Shane Vereen it is. Let's lock him in.
Oh, I'm not saying it's good.
None
I'm
of
not
it's
saying
good.
it's good.
You're not going to find good down here.
Chris Thompson's got two other people to fight with really, and I think Vereen's only got
I
Perkins.
Everything you look at there is fraught with danger. And let's be honest, even our best backups have gone. So
fraught with regret.
yeah, we're going to have to take Shane Vereen. He's our second running back.
Or the tight end, Jason Witten.
Yeah, we can get tight ends. Well, we think we can get a tight end later. But who is it going to be? It could be Charles Clay.
Let's not look.
Let's just roll with it.
Oh, Shane Vereen. Our second
I
running
do
back.
love that. But there you are. It's 32 teams. I mean, this is what would happen. So
If he can get 6 to 8 points a week,
just be honest, it's not all
Jason
bad.
Witten's still there.
Got to take him.
Have we?
I don't think we can hesitate. Is there another running back? What about Jeremy McNichols? Possibly.
Yeah.
What if anything happened to Howard? Would Langford be the immediate beneficiary of that situation?
I don't
Presumably.
know. They've got Tarek Cohen. You'd think he would be.
I mean, do we then take a flyer on a Matt Jones getting picked up if he gets
No.
released? So we leave him
No.
alone.
No,
Do we
unless
take-
you want, I know you like
do we-
fumbles in your team. But I
Yeah,
don't-
do we take Tim Hightower for goal line vultures? You know, as a potential filter player. I mean, you just got to think about starting somebody in that position if anything happens to one of our running backs.
He's not the worst idea. McNichols isn't the worst idea.
I mean,
McKinnon third.
I think if I was being honest, I think I might look for Tim Hightower here, as silly as it sounds and as early as this, just simply for the goal line vultures. That's all I'd look at. I'd roll him in when we need him on a bye week and hope for the best. What do you think? No, or go with another running back like a Jeremy McNichols?
Jason Witten's still there.
Yeah, it is very tempting because it's a solid
It's
player.
a bit of a draw. I mean, no, Jesse James is still down there.
Charles Clay is still there. I think you're going to find a tight end. I mean, I say that with every optimism, but it could be the whole lot run off the board. So you can see that
Looking at the tight end, I mean, Gerald Everett's still there.
there's plenty
you
to
could, you know.
there's plenty to like. Let's just
He plays for the Rams.
yeah, there's plenty to like. But maybe not him. Come on, we got
Hightower or Witten? Call it.
I'm going to go Hightower. We need running backs. We ain't going to have many on this team.
You're going with the bloke from Police Academy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going with him.
He did all right actually, didn't he?
He did. He drove the car very well on the police academy, from what I
He was a
remember.
really tall guy, wasn't
He
he?
was. So we're hoping for the best from him. This is a fascinating
He
draft.
was an American footballer as well. Wasn't he?
I think he was.
I mean, life.
Look at this. Yep, there's a lot that's gone.
Your man Matt Jones is still there. Oh no.
Blimey.
Likely to be cut
Okay, tight ends.
way
just-
down the order. Already cut.
Oh God. Okay, so what have we got tight end wise? How grim is it down there?
Oh,
There's no quarterbacks of this range.
tight end. You got someone who hasn't got a team. Tyler Higbee.
Yep,
I read that Sean McVay
liked him.
uses a high percentage of 2 tight end sets,
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
which
with
makes Higbee a possible sleeper.
We have to take a tight end now because if you look at the list, it's thinned right out. It's gone. We've got no option.
The other guy I don't mind, Benjamin Watson.
Okay.
Just because of everyone else has died at tight end in Baltimore.
So you're prepared to wait then?
Or been banned.
But is there anybody above him? I mean, let's be honest. Look at the other lists: wide receiver,
Hang
running
on.
backs.
If we don't take a defence, we could end up with San Francisco. Although,
It could be improved.
yeah. Do you want to take Tyler Higbee?
Yeah.
Do you want to take another running back?
I don't know.
What about Brandon Oliver? They're not words I ever thought I'd say in the draft.
you know, when you get to that stage, we're
Brandon-
looking at Benny Cunningham. I'm a bit concerned.
When Brandon Oliver's looking like a good selection, you know.
I
you're
don't
in
want to
trouble.
extend the Oliver branch. I don't want him. I don't want him in my team.
Yeah, but if Gordon goes down, he's the number 2. He catches passes.
Yeah. Okay. Go on. Then. Take a punt at him.
Well,
It is a punt. That's what you would do.
no. Well, I'm just giving
You
you.
are right. I mean, we've got
Torrey Smith. Yeah. Okay. Tywon Taylor. Could take a shot on him.
Travis Benjamin.
No, I don't like him. He's way down the list now. isn't he?
Yeah, I know he's lost. No, I'm willing to roll the dice on Oliver. Go on then. Give me Oliver Twist. Give me the man.
What would you rather him than Higby? Should we
Please,
take Higby?
please, sir, give me
Should
some
we take
running.
Higby?
Please, sir, give me some
Higby
running
could be a
yards.
sleeper. Higby.
Give me some running yards, Oliver.
Higby?
Go on then. How easy I'm to sway. Look, yeah, come on. I'll take anybody at this stage. I'll take anybody. I'm the
It's
Del
not-
Boy
it's-
fantasy drafter.
It's not great, but you know.
What
is at this stage?
You're deep down a draft board. You're hoping. I mean, God knows what grade we'll get. That'll be a real telling point on this, won't it? Okay, well, we've got to think about the defence, even though we might not want to. What
We've
have
got
we got?
Dwayne Washington. He's probably fourth choice at Detroit.
Brandon Oliver's still there. Mr. Oliver
Man,
Twist.
Lance Dunbar's still there.
I'd take Lance Dunbar. I prefer him.
He might get some pass catching.
Yeah, I think he'd be worth a go.
Too good down here. Isn't
Yeah, he's very good. Take him.
Rashad Jennings might get a team, but then you're risking it.
No, we go Lance Dunbar. Because he is a pass catching back and he will get work. And he caught some balls, when he was in Dallas. He was good.
We'll leave your personal life out.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's not something you normally catch, but never mind. It's a new thing in America.
Oh,
Now-
look at the great players going off the list here.
Yeah, you're looking at Laquan Treadwell.
Tyrone
There's
Taylor.
a couple of guys here.
Carlos Williams is dead almost.
And somebody took him.
Oh, Goodwin. He's a starting wide receiver. He is.
Yeah, we take that. We don't hesitate.
At this stage.
Yeah, don't
And
hesitate.
Roddy Hiltman. He hasn't got a team.
No.
Alfred Blue.
Now that's also
With
tempting.
Devontae Foreman news.
But he's so boring.
Yeah, but look at the
But,
players.
yeah, I know,
You're
but
looking
I
at Aaron Rikansky.
Let's go back up to the top of that. The recommendation here. Go to the top of the recommended list again for us out. I think Marquise Goodwin, because he's starting, we've got to take that.
It's opportunity.
It's opportunity over anything else. I mean, that's what we're going to need.
I'm not saying we like it, but this is pick 309.
You've got to like that. 309. It's a starting point. And all those players you mentioned have all flown off the board almost immediately afterwards.
I've just seen Matt Asiata go.
Okay, yeah, interesting list now. What about defence? Because we haven't looked at the defence.
What have we got left?
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Okay, so which one of those do you fancy for San Francisco? Could be improved. We're going to have to take somebody, or we won't be able to stream.
Let's just see who they leave us. If someone takes two different... I'm almost rather leave it blank than play it. One of them.
You're thinking maybe playing a blank might be better than picking
Oh,
one.
I've got a good player here.
Go on then. Who we got?
What about Marcus Wheaton?
Yeah, that you said good player.
No, I didn't say good player.
You said
I said
you
I've
said
got a
good.
player.
You said good.
He's not
you used
good.
the word good, and I wasn't happy with that.
No,
Do we need
Cordell
a second
Patterson?
quarterback
Oh, dear.
like Paxton Lynch as a second to cover our bye week that we've got nowhere to cover it for? Or do we bother with that?
does it force someone? Someone's taken Goff. Paxton Lynch. I think he'll get the job.
We'd probably get a starting job.
Yeah, I think not having a quarterback a week would be quite bad, wouldn't it? Or
Yeah.
if your quarterback went down.
Yeah, I think you've got to have a second. Take it. Take Paxton Lynch and gamble that that's right. I mean, it is the right thing to do here. We will not get another
It's sensible,
chance.
isn't it?
We will not get another chance.
Why would you want a second tight end? That being Jermaine Gresham, 87%. Come
no
on,
chance. They won't like our pick, and we'll probably end up with a grade E. But life's like that, isn't it?
Paxton is quality.
And here we go. Moving on with the team of. This is the team of our dreams.
Does it go low enough? That's
I wonder if you're going to run out of players. That's the question. We know the defense is about to go.
There's 4 running backs left.
Oh, is there? And how many defenses are left? Oh, we still got a few.
Yeah,
We're being left with
they're
some
all
quality.
equally as bad.
4 running backs left. None of those really appeal to me.
Oh, I've got one. I've got a player I like at this
Let's have
point.
a look. Who have you got?
He's a deep sleeper.
Let's have a look. What have you got? Go on then.
I've actually got a couple of sleepers I like here. One of them is, one of them plays for Cleveland, Ricardo Luis,
Yeah.
a wide receiver.
Yeah.
He's been getting a few nice mentions in camp, as it has Seth DeValve at Cleveland for a tight end sleeper. They reckon he's getting more snaps than Njoku. So he's actually come on a bundle after this is his second year tight end.
I'm not going to take the Cleveland advice. I'm going to go with the first name.
Also, George Kittle might be the starting
Go with the first name you said on the wide receiver list.
Ricardo Luis.
Yeah, let's take a gamble on him. We've got nothing to lose at this stage of the deep
There's
draft.
literally nothing left.
And we are running out of room on our bench for this kind of quality.
Quality.
We've got to take someone. But yeah, everybody be in the same boat.
Maybe Seth DeValve will still be there.
Will we get a defence? There's a question. Right, I'll tell the running backs we've got. Will we get a defence? We might have left it too late. Have a look. Is there one?
Ah, there's loads.
There's
Nobody wants any of that rubbish.
Nobody wants them. We can mix and match.
I think we can go another round and still. Seth DeValve's still there.
Go with him. There's no harm in this
Patrick
point.
Mahomes is still there. We don't want three
No.
quarterback. Victor Cruz. This is really bottom of the barrel stuff, isn't it?
No, I think we go with your hunch. Don't mess about with it. Just take him
Seth
now.
Deval?
Yeah, take him. I mean, this is what you'd have to do. You'd be taking deep shots. These are all what ifs. Maybe the amazing happens.
You know it's bad when you've picked back-to-back Cleveland players.
You know it's deep. It's a deep draft there.
You know you're in trouble.
Cool. Could you imagine this?
This is pick 437.
I don't think I picked deep drafts. I've certainly gone to just about 300, but I think once you go on that point, it starts getting. Well, this is. I would agree with that.
What, Jared Abadaris?
I would.
He's
Yeah.
at Detroit now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Marquise Wilson has some weeks, and Josh Bellamy.
Yeah, I don't mind either of them. Particularly Marcus Wilson in that New York Jets offense. That's worth a punt here because it's a deep shot to nothing, isn't it?
New York Jets.
It's not exciting.
Abadaris.
Abadaris is more intriguing.
Yeah, I mean he had a bit of. Is there anyone else?
No, Abadaris. It's deep, but it's worth a shot. It's a punt. We were at punt level 5 picks ago. We're really deep.
DEFCON punt level 5.
We're really scraping the barrel now. And I can
Oh,
see
look at them lovely defences left.
still got 4 left.
wait to pick
you
one
almost don't want one.
Oh, I say, look, please pick me.
We got to take one. Let's take one.
When 95% of experts agree you should take the Chicago Bears defense. You know, it's a tough league.
Do you think that's the right thing to do? I suppose it is.
What
Yeah.
about kickers?
Well, we'll come to
No
that.
one's taken one. Kukowski's still there.
Well, do you want to take the top kicker? Yes.
Why not?
Let's take the top kicker and take whatever.
Do you want to take the Chicago Bears with any?
No, I'll take it. I'll see
Take
if
the
he's
best
still.
kicker.
Take the best kicker and see what falls for us. You never know, you like. Any other defences gone off the board?
Oh,
Yes,
Bears
the
are
Bears
gone.
have gone.
Oh,
New Orleans have
Saints.
gone. so
The one left.
at least there's a run on kickers. We might get the only defence left. There we did, and we have.
Oh, it's San Francisco.
San Francisco is the defence we've been left with. We've got to take them.
It's not like we can.
We
play.
can't avoid it. That is all we've got. And let's see. And there's gaps on teams. There's gaps. A plus,
Oh,
100 out of
100.
100.
Now
That's
how you draft.
impossible. How's that possible? I mean, come on. Really? 100 out of 100? I've
Did they
never done
realise
that.
we got the San Francisco defense?
I mean,
We got two. I mean, you know.
okay,
look at it.
well, let's have a look at it. Right, let's be honest. Okay, remembering it's 32 teams. You have to be subjective on that. 32 teams.
I actually
Can we compare up some of the other teams? Can we look at some of the other teams?
Just
Just looking down, I think there's that
not
little
sure we can.
there's that little board list, isn't there, that you can look at.
Yeah, but I think we lose this bit if we do that. Well, let's
Okay,
just go
well,
for
let's,
our team.
Let's look at
first.
our team then agree or disagree. We've got a top 5 QB.
Yeah,
Agreed.
happy with that.
If you like. Right. We've got one running back who's around one pedigree running back,
Yeah,
and he's solid. He's been solid, so I'm happy with him. So that's 2 we've locked. Shane Vereen, I am not happy with.
but
But it is as good as you're going to get down
Padding
there.
out the team, he might get points. Same with Dunbar, Hightower.
We will be mixing and matching all year long with those running backs. So to be fair, we've got one we like and one that's going to be.
Literally, with not a single running back left to be
No,
for us
there
to
wasn't.
take.
So
in the end.
okay, so it's
Edelman and Wallace, they're both
Yeah.
solidish.
Yeah, they're
For
okay.
32 man.
yeah, that's good. And what's the
Kenny
back-
Stills, he'll
Yeah,
have
I'm
his
happy
weeks.
to have him in the flex.
He's got what,
And
100
do we have anybody else that's sitting on the? Yeah, you're right. We've got Marcus Goodwin actually sitting there.
Yeah, he's a
so
starter.
actually, considering that,
Ricardo
and the depth-
Louis might do something. Seth DeValve, he's a sleeper.
Have you ever got 100 out of 100 before?
No,
I've never done that before.
maybe we should be in 32-man leagues.
Maybe that's where we're going wrong. Leave your defence to the very last pick of a 32-man league and actually be left with nobody, and it's worth more points by not having a defence.
Well, I think
One
there's
of the
some weeks you
funniest
wouldn't want to play it.
So one of the funniest strategies I've ever seen.
No defence.
Yeah, so that's a fascinating draft.
What do you think?
Yeah, well, the key is, what do you think? I mean, for me, I've enjoyed it.
We can have a look
we
at
can
some
have a
of
look at the teams. Let's read out some of the other teams. So go down the
So
list.
Johnson, Tyreek
This
Hill.
was the first. This is number 1 pick.
Yeah, so we got Johnson. Any team with Johnson's going to be all right.
Tyreek Hill, big risk there.
Yeah,
big
Sanders
risk.
is
So
okay,
that's-
West.
The first 3 are good. Terrence West we like. So I would say that's a pretty strong 4.
And then he picked
Adam
Cough.
Thielen's not bad. 5. Minnesota's 6. That was very early for a defence, but I suppose value-wise it was good. Wendell
Team 2
Smallwood.
has Tom Savage and Brock Osweiler as their. Team 3 has
Wow.
Josh McCown and Deshaun Kaiser.
Wow, that's not good.
I feel a lot better about our team.
Yeah, we're looking
team
at-
4's Matt Ryan, but then he has
Yeah,
got Ryan Matthews.
What sort of players has he got? Let's look at the team 4 again and see what kind
Antonio Brown, Matt Ryan, Tevin Coleman's not too bad.
of... John Ross, big risk. Joe Williams. When Joe Williams your 5th pick, that's pretty huge risk. Houston Texans, Ryan Matthews.
Ryan Matthews, are you risk?
Vance
McDonald's your number one tight end.
No, that's a bit dubious there.
Odell Beckham, Dalvin Cook, Devontae Parker, Thomas Rawls. I mean, he's
Sterling
not
Shepard.
a starter. He might
He
and
might be
and he's
good.
glass. Sterling Shepard's probably a third choice now.
Yeah, third choice, Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson's
That's
his
QB.
top QB.
Ooh, no, that's... And
Well, I mean, he's not even got a starting QB.
And that was in round 6.
I
That's
mean, he
no-
might end up.
He might not even have a QB.
Yeah.
That's no good at all. I mean, that's a huge loss of
Either him or
points.
Team 2's going to be unhappy, whoever gets the start.
Okay, look at the next team then, because I mean, he's got Andy Dalton. There's that team 5.
Yeah, he's got Julio. Amir Abdullah's your number one running back. Risky.
Martavis Bryant, I like that in the 3rd.
Bit risky.
Yeah, but CJ Procise,
He's
it's
okay.
okay. Andy
Dalton.
Dalton's okay. You've highlighted that. Seattle are always a good defence. Then Chris
Thompson.
Thompson. It's not about. That's actually quite a good team.
Kamar Aitken, Barton. Yeah.
He's
Fine.
done okay, but then after that round, it starts to fall away pretty quick.
Aldrich Raffas.
It's basically the bottom line is that I've enjoyed the draft. I'm not 100% happy with the team, but looking at everybody's team, none of them are going to be that happy.
It's
It's 32 man,
Yeah.
and I wonder what other people think of it.
What did you think? Did you like the experiment?
It's a bit.
I mean, if you want to challenge me and Sean to do anything else, then go
Send
for
in.
it. Yeah.
We'll always take the challenge on. Do you agree with the ranking? Is it fair to give it 100 out of 100? I don't know. I think it's a bit. I've never had that before, and I wouldn't give that team 100 out of 100. But in a 32-man roster, it's probably playoff worthy. It's probably got a chance of a playoff if the running backs hold, and that's a big if.
If you've enjoyed the video, smack that like button, and please subscribe
Subscribe,
to the channel.
share, and comment.
Thanks very much.